We want to be visible, we want to be approachable, and that's what I know we're going to be doing down here. We've already received a lot of compliments. We've implemented people in strategic locations during different times of the day, and it's been very, very positive. And I owe the credit to Captain Tom Kennedy and my two deputies, Dan LaRocque and Barry Goldner, who have led the charge on this deployment of officers in the downtown area.
We are opening it because here in Lowell, the nature of policing is different. There is no place in this county where our relationships are stronger with our police department, with our fire department, and more importantly, no place where those strong bonds and relationships have more changed people's lives.
Oh, well, I'm really pleased that the city manager and the chief of police worked with Eastern Bank to establish this precinct. I'll tell you one thing, what we've learned from our neighborhood substations, they've been well accepted in all neighborhoods for the simple reason it's established better communication between the citizens of the city or the people in the various neighborhoods and the police. It's a positive relationship. And now when we have the neighborhood meetings and the police come to make the reports as to car break-ins, home and robberies in the house, but what they've done to solve the problem. There's a far better relationship in the neighborhoods now with the police. There's a connection with the Lowell Police Department. And we've needed this in the downtown because the downtown, people will talk about, is it safe to be in downtown? Of course it is. But as I said in my opening remarks, when people people have to understand cities have certain type of problems. They deal with certain type of issues. We're not a country area, a small town where everybody knows everybody.
Community policing, as I have said many times, it really is the cornerstone of everything we're trying to do. Public safety, it contributes to the quality of life. It's really central to the quality of life for everybody who lives here in the city, who works here in the city. And I don't think we can, underestimate the impact of it. And so to have a true community policing commitment and presence makes all the difference in the world. Just lip service or words just don't cut it. And what we've seen with the chief and his administration is that there is a real commitment to this. I hear it all the time from the neighborhoods, from people who live here, that they have really appreciated the interaction and the presence of the police right out in the streets where they are and where they live. So I think it's a win-win for everybody. And I also think it benefits our police department, who work very hard, and they get the support of the community. They have their backs, and I think that's important. That's not true in every community across the country, but I think we take great pride in how much the community appreciates the police, and now that they're getting to know them even better, that's a great thing.
Now, when you talk about community policing, I mean, it first started with Ed Davis. We've always had it, but the thing is, the city manager now and the present police chief are really going back to what originally was started regarding community policing. And it's a real program. And when I say by a real program, community policing really is about the police and the community working together. I did cite when I was in the introduction that there are communities all over the country where they have major problems. And the major problems are caused because there's a breakdown in communication between the police and the citizens of the community. So if something happens, people get angry and they try to solve the problem then. This is not what we're doing. This is a positive, this is a proactive, not a reactive step that we're doing down here. So this, it's just a sign that, the people who are assigned to protect you are out there, they're close to you, you now will have the ability to simply walk into this precinct to say, I have an issue, I'm a business person. I feel because after certain hours, certain things change. What can you do to help us? So the police get more information, the citizens get more information, but we work together. That's what community policing is about, working together.